Hey, what's up? My name is Dave, and as you know, I interpret everything. Today I'm going to be interpreting Alien Romulus, the latest installment in the ever-expanding Alien franchise. This time around, we have a team made up of an assortment of young men and women as they're trying to escape their current home planet in order to get to a distant planet. In order to do that, they're going to need cryostasis chambers to make it that far, and to do that, they plan to ransack an abandoned ship to grab their unused chambers, but wouldn't you know it, this ship is infested with facehuggers and xenomorphs galore. One of the constant things going on throughout my head when I watched this movie, over and over again by the way, was Jurassic Park, because there was something about the tension in this movie that reminded me of how I felt when I watched Jurassic Park in theater for the first time when I was a kid in the wee 90s. And while I was thinking that, I didn't even realize that I made the exact same analogy when I originally saw and reviewed the very first Alien movie 10 years ago, which, if you can't already guess, is a really good thing. That means that my experience watching this film rivaled my experience watching the original one, and Alien really hasn't lived up to what it once was in the late 70s and early 80s. I personally love Prometheus, but when it comes down to xenomorphs attacking and facehuggers creeping, nothing has really been remotely close or as good as those original two movies, especially when it comes down to tension. But lo and behold, there are so many things happening in this movie that feel identical to Alien 1 and 2 in the best of ways, as well as expanding on the lore that we already know and love in new and exciting ways. This movie contains originality, believe it or not. One of my core complaints about Alien Covenant was that it was fine but utterly forgettable because it did nothing to add to the franchise. It was pretty disappointing as a follow-up to Prometheus, and to this day, I can't really tell you anything more about it narratively. It just didn't stick with me. Romulus, though, I can see sticking with you for a long time. This one was made right. Our cast of characters here carry this film effortlessly, and like true Alien fashion, you have a good assortment of characters, and based off of everything that they're going through, you actually care for a good amount of them. I'll admit that not every single character held my gauge, but there was quite a few that I was really digging. As usual, there is also an android primary character named Andy, which our lead protagonist, Rain, considers to be her brother because he's the only person she's really ever known her entire life. And Andy's character development and decisions that he makes throughout the film are really cool. I might even say that he's one of my favorite synthetic characters in any given Alien film, though I do have to revisit some of these movies to say for sure, but his character is awesome. When it comes down to genre-specific moments in the movie, I gotta say, this one is in a lot of ways terrifying. The visuals in the movie, especially how they're approached and carried out, are brutally captivating in a way that I expect was similarly haunting for audiences in the 1979 movie. It is modernized, I would say, for a current audience that has more of a stronger stomach than audience back in the day, so just take that as you will, but it is phenomenal in all regards. Visually, the film is absolutely stunning. It does a great job luring you in, making you believe that these characters are truly in outer space, in spaceships, being attacked by ruthless, monstrous alien beings. The film feels big, and it clearly was made by people that loved the original two films. The performances are incredibly strong, and as I have already mentioned on Letterboxd for 2024 films, Alien Romulus has made it to my top 3 of the year, all of which I gave full 5-star ratings to. So other than Alien Romulus, I also gave 5 stars to Civil War and Monkey Man. Given how we are in the middle of October, I'm not really sure if we'll end up with any more films that will join those 3, but you never know. But that also means that I'm going to be giving this film a letter grade of A+. What about you guys, though? Have you seen Alien Romulus? Were you a fan? Were you not? Which Alien film do you consider to be the best, and how would you rank them all? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as for YouTube, you guys know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button, and bell to be notified when I come out with my next review, whenever and whatever it will be. But until then, peace out.